This place. It's getting cold back over there.
This is supposed to get. This is in the winter supposed to get rough.
Okay. My bad. Fucking snow. New York already cold.
Already.
Michigan already cold.
Already. You know it.
Oh, I gotta talk about something. I feel like I talk about something. I talk about something. All right, Shalom. First and most, want to give our prayers up, and I will. Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahusha, Ba'ashem, Kakudash. About to be to the Prophet of the Great Millstone, who taught us through the Spirit. Peace was love citation to Israel, you so-called Negroes, like children in America, you all the children of Israel, went to bypass on the secret 2025, hope your prophecy, aka hope your deliverance. Right. I will really top is his, but Egypt failing because what's going on right now. Because Egypt is failing, the teeth is being taken away. You know, Donald Trump is getting rid of the motherfucking food stamps for a lot of you Americans out there. All right, you know the dollar's collapsing, gold is still. Shit, gold still pushing them.
It's like
Gold is still going higher, man. Gold still pushing. The US dollar is fucking damn, I think like what, like 77, 70 something, 70 or something like that. So a lot of things is going on, man. So we're really at the end of this system of society. We're just waiting really for that MOTB to come out full. You know, when that and really because Donald Trump. He's supposed to on the 4th. He's supposed to meet with the sure I did get ready to put XP, make that like I guess like some part of the U.S. National Crypto Reserve. So they're trying to move their system over to Bitcoin to digital currency because the American dollar that it ain't worth shit anymore. It's going down to the fucking drain. Esau's trying to flip the system over to crypto. So to take, maybe a year or so, a couple years or so, and maybe we can see a complete flip. And now you got coin, you got crypto cards, and really, if you've seen the times, take advantage of it for financial gain as well too. Hey, brothers should be looking into getting the crypto cards because that's where it's going. Getting crypto bank accounts. That's where everything is going, man. Invest in, some crypto, man. Hey, if you're struggling, and go invest in XRP. I always said sitting at $2 right now, man. Pull $4,500 in there, man. It goes to 10,000. Well, you got a little bit, you got some money to, to be withstand yourself. Get you could prepare yourself for the end. But it's just just the one, just the one, but go ahead. But Egypt is failing and the shit's flipping, man. So if you're not seeing what's going on, you basically use what's going on in the world to your advantage. So that's why Paul said, use the world, not abusing it, man. So use the world, man. If you see the shit, use what you can get, because this is going to go down anyway. Or use what you get to, to sustain yourself, man, these last days,
It's Isaiah chapter 19, verse 1. The burden of Egypt, behold, the Lord rideth upon a swift cloud, and shall come into Egypt, and the idols of Egypt shall be moved at his presence.
That's it, the idols of Egypt. And like I said, what is an idol? It's anything that man, go to the word idol real quick. But anything that someone holds to worship as the Most High, they make it bigger than the Lord. It could be women, it could be money, it could be an actual idol, right? Everything, right? It could be anything that it could be a car, right? But the idols that right now is money, man. That's a big idol for the whole entire world, man. People worship money.
Yeah.
Now it could be also, we are JC and all those different religions that Jake follow. But the main God today that everybody praises and love is that U.S. American dollar, man.
That's right.
And the idols getting ready to be moved up.
The word idol, a not good for nothing, worthless, of physics, a shepherd, a divination, of false god.
That's a false god. So people worship the idea of money. People do anything for money. They worship it. They literally they idolatry. They make it. They pray to the money. Like that nigga Rick Ross said. He said I go to sleep. He said I said I wake up. He said I wake up. Work 6 o'clock in the morning. Wake up. You know, so I hustle all day. Wake up at 6 a.m. going to get 3 hours of sleep. I'm tired. Shut up, bitch. I think we'll get to the money. You know, it's constantly just go get to the money. Go get to the money. Go get to the bag. Go get to that. You know, go get that money. Get that money. You know what I'm saying? Get that money. Because what? Money comes with power. Money comes with power. It gives you power, man. You know, it allows you to do what you want. It allows you to fulfill all your lusts and shit. You know, all your wicked ass desires. You know, this money is corrupt, man. And the people love it so. You know, they desire it, they love it. You know, they lust after it, man. They praise it. You know, women do anything for it. You know, men do all types of homosexual acts for money. You know, people do a lot of shit just to get some type of monetary funds in this world, man.
Yeah.
You know?
Quick precept, what you were saying. Quick precept, real quick. This is Isaiah chapter 66, verse 4. I also will choose their delusions. And that's a delusion.
Yeah, money, yeah.
Okay, money, somebody can rip off a fucking paper.
Yeah.
Something that don't mean shit is not even backed by anything.
Yeah.
Because it's not true money. True money is gold and silver.
Yeah.
Something that they'll come take from you.
Mm.
But that's true money. But that's also a delusion of men.
Yeah.
And it's a heavy delusion.
Yeah.
Because you know, you got men that you know they be in the truth, but then they'll start to falter and fall out because of, well, I gotta get the money, like you were saying. I gotta get the money, I gotta find the Lord. I gotta find Yahweh Shema, so I gotta find who I am. You know?
Yeah. Right. Because I said, you know, like when you look at Mayweather worships his money. So he talk about his money. How much money he made, how many watches he got, how many things he got. Like, because they're consumed with carnality, with cardinal things. They just, you know, they consume themselves with just so many different, you know, cardinal things. They think that's everything, and it's not. You know, and there's nothing wrong with habits of financial, you know, stability.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with that, but it's on how you do with it. You know, it's on what you do with it, on how you view it.
Right.
You know, niggas view it over everything. You know, they view that over the Lord, man. You know.
I got multiple scriptures right quick, but let me get this one right quick.
That's why Paul said in 1 Corinthians, I know how to be a base and a bound.
That's right.
You know.
This is Micah 3 and 11. Her leaders judge for a bribe.
Yeah.
Her priests teach for a price.
Mm-hmm.
And her prophets practice divinations for money.
That's it. And that's like I said, when you think about Nick and all those different groups, you know, but they did a 501c3 for what? For money, to get funded by the government for their church, so they can't say certain shit. So they use money as an idol.
Yeah.
They use money as a pillar. Because why? That's why they got all the fancy garments, all the different shit. Because why they sold out. They said, okay, you can't teach this, that, and a third. We'll give you a church, we will fund you, but you can't teach this, that, and a third.
Right.
All right, bet we will do it. You know, that's why Nick's got over 100 million plus, man. You know, because he sold out for a bag, man. Same thing. Why when you go back to Judas Iscariot, he sold out for what, 50 shekels of silver, right? He sold out, man, for nothing.
Yeah.
For earthly things.
Yeah.
For nothing, man. And then when he realized that his fucking money didn't mean shit, he killed himself.
Right. Yeah, exactly.
Because what the fuck is it? Nigga, I just sold out the Son of the Most High, the everlasting. The first of all, the only one, the only begotten Son of Alpha and Omega for fucking 50 pounds of silver.
That was the worst blood bag ever.
Fuck that shit, man. You know what I'm saying?
It was such a blood bag. They didn't
want the shit back. They didn't want it.
They couldn't put that. It was like, we can't put this to file.
But they gave it to him. But they're going to say they was the foul. They didn't matter. They was the foul.
He tried to get me with it.
They didn't want it back because once you did, it is what it is. You already done took it.
Damn.
So he sold out for nothing, man. Because Judas was a money hungry nigga. Because you read about Judas, he's all about the money. He was a treasurer. He was a treasurer, man. He was all about the
wasting the oil.
He is wasting the oil. Nigga, this is the Lord, man. Fucking how it's gonna be a waste, man. So we can sell this. Nigga, this for the Most High, man.
Right.
Fuck you talking about, nigga. So Judas idolized money.
Yeah.
He was a money hungry nigga, man. He was a greedy motherfucker, man. Just think they put up tight, it's greedy. You know, slow bellies.
Slow bellies.
You know.
Let me finish off. Yet, so I'm gonna read that again. Her leaders judge for a bribe, her priests teach for a price, and her prophets practice divinations for money. Yet they lean upon the Lord Yahweh, saying, "Is not the Lord among us?
Yeah.
No disaster can come upon us."
That's it. That's what all them churches do, man. Yeah. All them Christian churches, you know.
No, they doing wrong.
No, they doing wrong,
but because they got the Lord, they do it.
Yeah, they because they got this big following and this huge ass church, and they think God set them. They think prosperity is the Lord.
Yeah.
You know, they tell you if you prosper, God's with you, but if you poor, He ain't.
Yeah.
But the Most High tell you different, man. Moses with the poor in the lowly, man. Yeah. You know.
Right quick, then let me go here. This is Jeremiah chapter 5 and 30. Jeremiah chapter 5, I think it's 30. 5 and yeah, 5 and 30. A wonderful and horrible thing is committed in the land. The prophets prophesy falsely, and the priests bear rule by their means. And my people love to have it.
So the priests bear rules by their means, man. So they rule by the things they have, all the materialistic things they have, man. And the people love it so, you know. And the modern day priest nowadays for Jake is Kashanet, all them influencers. Because what are they preaching?
That's their prophet.
They preaching that bullshit. And if I could do it, you could do it. You know, because really the thing about it is the reason why he's at that level because he did things to get there. You don't know, like you think about Kashanet, there's no way in hell you know all those, you got all those contacts of all those fucking celebrities. And you telling me you ain't do nothing? You telling me just a nigga with a camera? But you got contacts of every fucking celebrity. You got all the LeBron, you got LeBron James, you got fucking the William, what's the old boy that played in you got Kevin Hart.
So he do a lot on with him.
You know, he doing shit with Kevin Hart. He did shit with Drewski. I mean, all them rappers and shit. All them top celebrities and actors he did a collab with, man. You think, man, you think, nigga, you ain't do nothing for that shit? He going off, he going on his soul. He's so body for those things. He's getting bent for doing those things, man. He's doing different things to keep that name up there, man. That's why they push that gay agenda. That's why you see on there, you got niggas acting like homosexuals on the fucking on fucking stream. Because why? It's to motivate the other children to be open to that's normal now. For a nigga to act like a woman. It's funny. For a nigga to act gay and shit, to do that homosexual shit. But it's not, man. They're priests. They're the left hand side of the priest, and they getting paid, man. They getting paid good to keep teaching our people bullshit and lies, man, and a false reality that don't even exist, man. You know.
And my people love to have it so.
That's it. Jake love it, man. Niggas love all that. They love them niggas, man. They love all those high-ranking celebrities. They love them, man. Yeah. They love them. They want to be like them. That's why niggas be talking about niggas be praising LeBron James. Like, niggas call him LeBron, my glorious king, LeBron James. Niggas be, you know, that nigga Tylil, man. You should have seen it. You seen LeBron James, nigga did a jump in the air split for LeBron James. Nigga, 26 years old doing another grown ass man. He say, I wish he was my dad. You know? Literally. He said, you know, that nigga loves LeBron James, man. I mean, he do anything. That is the point. The nigga said he'd do anything for LeBron. So what that tell you, bro? You let LeBron fuck you. And I say a lot, and then a lot of niggas say, yeah, I let LeBron. A lot of niggas would too. And what's crazy, right? A lot of niggas like, y'all let LeBron bend me over.
Yeah, thanks.
So that's LeBron James, nigga. What? You that's the mindset of people, man. They call, like the young boy shit. The young boy had that tour. Oh, young niggas going crazy. Young niggas was losing their fucking mind, man. They seen that nigga, they was losing their mind, man. And they was up on that stage, man, they was losing their motherfucking mind. They was acting like women, man, over that dude. They think you think that nigga was fucking, I don't know, some bad bitch the way them niggas acting. Like them niggas losing their mind over that nigga, man. They love it so. They love it, man. They love that wickedness. They love that they love that shit, man. They love it, man. You know? Niggas on there going crazy, screaming for fucking NBA YoungBoy and dancing and shit up there. He calling niggas up on stage and shit. Niggas is, oh shit, oh shit.
Right.
Like niggas, come on, bro. Losing their mind over a fucking mortal man just like you.
That's right.
You know, that's an idol as well, too. Everything here, basically, in America is idolatry, man. Even women, they self-absorbed themselves. They're so into their looks. Bitches be so into themselves that they think they too good for a man to even talk to them.
Yeah. They so stuck on themselves.
They so stuck on themselves that they think that a man ain't even worth being with, man. You know, and it's real shit. You see how these hoes when they go walking, they go dress all different type of ways, with their ass all out, and you look at a man, you want to go fuck that shit. You trying to go there, make what's up, she act like bitch, like you know what I'm saying, like because they so self-absorbed, they worship themselves, they worship money, they worship they worship couple relationships. They see these fake ass relationships with fucking Ari and fucking money bag, yo, go. That's what I want. Nigga, just because the nigga buying her that, buying her roses and buying her this and going on trips and doing all this shit. Bitches got their minds all fucked up thinking that a man supposed to buy it. So they got everything is a worship thing, man. Everything they worship the wrong shit. People worship the dead. You know, Halloween coming up. They worshiping the dead. And she got niggas on the guy on their motherfucking on the front yard, hollow wickedness, some trick or trunk. You know, it's dead skulls and shit. They worshiping the dead. You going around dressing up like zombies and goblins and
Day of the Dead.
Yeah, Day of the Dead. It's Ephraim do that shit.
Yeah.
They do that shit, man. So everything here is a fucking idol, man. Everything in America is an idol. That's why I got that self-will shit. Do as thy will, you know, do as above, as below. You know, that Baphomet, do as thy will. And that's America. They let you do as you want, you know?
And what will ye do in the end thereof?
That's it. So what you gonna do in the end, man? So when the Lord, when the Lord is coming, it could be a year from now, it could be 2, it could be 3.
You can't see it.
It could be, this shit can go down any point in time. So when it does happen, what you gonna tell the Most High? What you gonna tell the Lord? What you gonna tell the Most High? Oh yeah, I was out here, you know, living my life, you know, doing all types of unrighteous things, you know, for vainglory's sake. The Lord gonna tell you, man, the fuck out my face, man. You know, you use a part of the fucking agenda. You push this shit on the people. You know, the scripture say about in the Sinners 9, for there are people that they have gotten benefits, but they have not known me. You know, and that's the point. You know, Jake got benefits in the world, but don't know the Lord, man. You know, they got all these different carnality things, and they live behind it like it's everything. But then once those things go, it don't. What do you have then?
All right, let me get this right here. So I can go ahead. And this is Isaiah 56:9. All ye beasts of the field, come to devour. Ye come to devour. Yea, all ye beasts in the forest. His weapon are blind. They are all ignorant. They are all dumb dogs.
Yeah, that's it. So like, you know, the preachers, you know, them, you know, I watch all those other teachers and all those pastors and shit. Really, this is a scale of the so-called black community in general, all the black community celebrities. I mean, they're the watchmen. And they the ones that they're the influencers of the world. They influence the youth. So they're, you know, it's everybody really. It's this scripture is a broad scripture.
Yeah.
This going for those fake ass Israelite camps. It's going for the Christian churches, the Muslim synagogues, the Muslim churches. It's going for fucking all those high ranking like Farrakhan and all those Muslim big time Muslim niggas that's into Islam and shit. It's going for all the celebrities. It's really going for everybody. That's in a higher place. They're like they can't because they can't speak the truth. Dogs can't bark.
They cannot bark, sleeping, lying down, loving to slumber.
That's the point. So what's the point of a dog? What's the point to have a dog that can't bark, man? Because why? What is a dog that can't bark? Ain't no good. Because it can't warn you nothing.
Can't warn you.
These niggas can't warn us, man. They're sleeping just like the rest of it because they sleep too. Because they with the system. They can't tell you the real shit what's going on. Like I said again, that's why you go on the media. We deal, like I said, even dealing with the fact I'm dealing with the small level Shador Sanders issue. He can't go speak publicly about what's really going on, how he really feel about this shit. Because of why? They're demonize him.
He's already been demonized.
They're choke him out. Because why? He has to sell out. To be able to stay, he gotta shut the fuck up. And that's the point of that Jake don't really understand, man.
It's a humiliation. They call it beyond them going through humiliation.
Yeah, you a fucking nigga, and it's showing like nigga, you can't speak the obvious. You can't say, yeah, at the end of the day, bro, I'm better than this nigga. I'm better than this nigga Daily Gabriel, bro. This nigga ain't better than me, bro. They thought me. They on some bullshit. Fuck. You know, it is what it is. Like, you know, it is what it is. They know I'm the shit. They know I'm the man. They know I'm the boom boom. But he can't. He gotta be a good boy. He had the one interview where he was like,
right. Didn't say nothing. They'll let you know his mouth is shut.
He can't tell you nothing because he's up there with them. He can't tell you the truth. None of them niggas can. He didn't lose his seat. All of them constant. That's why they can't speak against homosexuality. Because once they do that, they're gonna cancel his ass. Because that's their agenda. They can't tell you about no political shit, the real shit what's going on. Because why? They'll cancel your ass. Right. They'll cancel your fucking ass, man. The minute you start telling the truth, they'll cancel your ass. Because why? It goes against what they want, man. It goes against the system. That's the so-called white man. It's America. It goes against their system. You go tell, yeah, the mark of the beast, the Lord is, and it should go upside down, man. You know? So they don't want you telling you the fucking truth. That's why them niggas, that's why you ask certain questions, they don't answer it. They can't answer it. They can't tell you what they do behind closed doors, man.
That's right. Yeah, they are greedy dogs which can never have enough.
That's it. That's how the niggas are. They like, you know, like I said, they want more. $6 million deal with a fucking Nike. Nigga made more enough money to live out his life, but he want more money. He want more fame. He want to be more lit. Like he want DDG. That nigga DDG's a soulless nigga, man. He talking about how he want to be more lit, more money. Like nigga, you are what the fuck? What else more do you want, bro? Nigga, you can do what you want. More do you want, nigga? All that money, nigga, barely see his son. You know all that money, can barely see his son. Fuck talking about, nigga. You ain't fucking trying to steal son, nigga. You worry about motherfucking trying to get more lit, nigga. You already got money, motherfucker. Niggas always trying to be in a new trend, be the new thing. What's the next thing? What's the next thing? What's new? What's constantly chasing a fucking new thing, a new fab, a new. It's never enough, man. It's never just like, all right, bro, I'm cool. The nigga, one of the streaming niggas said it. He said, bro, he said he bought a Ferrari. He said, you know what if I could buy a Ferrari, F something 90. He said that's when he knew his mind having a fucked up mindset, because bro, he said if you never get satisfied, you will always be chasing more. He already got in the Ferrari FP90 is like fucking $2 million. So it was like he said, well, if I get this, your mind don't it never settles, man. That's why Simon said, you know, it's vanity, man. Because you can never really have enough. Because you always want to see, well, if I can get better, if I can do more, if I can do more. But like, when are you ever? That's what I keep saying. When are you ever satisfied with what you got, man? You know, be thankful for the things you do got, not the thing. You know what I'm saying? But Jake don't take that. Jake got the Edomite mindset. That's Esau's mindset. Wanted everything, wanted it all, wanted every single thing you could ever have. It. All these, I want it now. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to suffer and wait later. That's why he sold his birthright. Yep. And that's why niggas sell out, right? Because you gotta sell out to get it now. You gotta do the. Okay, you want this $100 million subscribers on your Twitch? You gotta come do this meeting. And you're going to maybe, you know what I'm saying, eat some shit. Might get a little drunk, get a little fucked. Right. You know, might gotta, you know what I'm saying, do a couple orgies. Might gotta do some blood rituals. Might gotta, you know, kill one of your parents off. my God, you gotta do shit for this shit, bro. You want something, you gotta do something.
Yeah.
And what they do, they go do it. They go do it because they're so self-influenced by fucking money and fucking just things. They don't know they don't know anything other than that.
The lust of this world.
And they so into it. They don't understand the spirit. They don't understand the Most High. They don't understand the just having a Lord. It just being cool with just that, and just being smooth with just that, man. And that's Jake is so influenced with this fucking life. They worse than as women are. Niggas is so plugged into the fucking this world. It's crazy. Niggas can't see nothing else beside it, man.
They all look to their own way.
Yup.
Everyone for his gain.
That's it. They all look their own way for their own game, man.
From his quarter.
That's it. So they all looking how to come up. I'll link a new trend, nigga. What happens to some new trend? Let's do this. Let's do that. Let's get this going. Let's do. Niggas always looking for a new thing to do. Nigga always thirst after something else. Niggas be miserable too, man.
Come ye, say they. I will fetch wine, and we will fill ourselves with strong drink. And tomorrow shall be as this day, and much more abundant.
That's it. They say, look, we're gonna get all the wine we can get, man. Niggas buy a whole bunch of fucking beer, but they ain't drink it all. It just goes to fucking waste, man. Nigga, you just buy enough for what you need, man.
Overconsumption.
Niggas overconsume shit, man. Niggas be overconsuming money, cars. Niggas have 30 fucking cars, 20 different cars. You can't drive on them fucking cars. And they just brag about it. They love doing that shit. He love doing that shit. I got 98 supercars. Can't drive all 98, bro. And then you think about it, he said some I haven't even seen. So nigga, what's the point to have cars you ain't even seen? Just to say that you can just to say that you can just, you know what I'm saying? You can just do it.
So nigga, give that to somebody who needs it.
That's the point, man. But they hold it all to themselves, man. And they flaunt their riches upon other people. You know what I'm saying? And they use it for manipulation purposes to make you buy their shit. Make them feel like, oh, fuck, hurry up. Man, no, you don't, man. You gotta seek the Most High first, man. Like King Solomon did. He seek the Lord first, and then everything just fall apart, man.
That's my precept. Okay, go ahead.
But that's the real riches of the Lord, man. The real riches lie in this truth. And that's nothing niggas can't understand, man. Because when you in this truth and the Lord put you through shit in life, you see, like, you when the Most High takes certain things away from you, you be like, damn, I missed those small things.
Yeah, God.
And then when you get back to the small things, you appreciate it way more than you did when you had it. Because only when you appreciate something that you had, you have to lose it. The simple shit, having a home, but having a house to go to. You be like, damn, I've been living in hotels, for a minute. Shit, I ain't no be you in a crib. Oh shit, I'm able to motherfucking boil some man, I'm able to cook on a motherfucking stove. I use goddamn microwave, man. That's some real stuff shit. But no, we can understand, but then you remember, like damn, you missed you missed the small things, because all that other shit don't really matter, man. All those different fancy cars. I mean, yeah, it's cool, but at the end of the day, what's wrong with the motherfucking 2010 motherfucking Honda Civic, man? It's gonna get me to point A to point B. I remember I had a whipping shit. I ain't got a car no more. That motherfucker broke down. Now I want my car. I wish I had my goddamn, I wish I had my lack and shit. So that's the thing about it. That's why Paul said, be ye content, man, with what you got. We're all to be content in the truth because this the ultimate gift, man. It's the ultimate riches. Nothing can compare to this knowledge, man. But Jake can't understand that because they don't understand how can the Most High help me? How can knowing the Lord help me out? How's it gonna help my situation? How will give me some more money? No, it ain't gonna get you no more money. Lord, that seems like the Lord not gonna give you no money. Lord gonna put you through hell.
That's right.
See, that's the thing about niggas don't understand, bro. The Lord not gonna give you no money. He gonna give you hell. He gonna give you a way for you to find a way to believe in him. That's it. That's all he gonna give you. Let you know that I'm here, nigga. Other than that, you gotta finish shit on your own. We'll let you know I'm here with y'all. Fuck with you. I get you through this. I get you through that. I get you here. I get you here. I get you there.
I'll give you ways to.
I give you ways to get out. But ultimately, I'm gonna let you know that I exist and I'm here in your life. And I work in your life. That's all I'm gonna show you. I'm not giving you nothing else. And Jake can't understand that. So what you rely on something that I don't know? You tell Jake, you go ahead, God, blind, I gotta give it to the Most High. Like niggas don't really understand what they mean. Like you only ones that really understand when you say give it to the Most High. Only a man of the Lord understands when someone says that.
Yeah.
Because we understand what giving it to the Most High means. When you can't sit for 5-6 hours and worry about let tomorrow just be what the fuck it is, man. Shit. Today I ain't got no money. Tomorrow might have motherfucking something might happen. You guys go to sleep the next day. Hopefully some shit work out in your favor. Because when you stress about it all day, that's like a fake. You gotta be like, fuck it is what it is. That's letting the Most High take the wheel. Like, oh, fuck it. But niggas can't do that, man. Jake can't, especially when Jake gets so much money. Jake, that's why I was just say it's almost possible for a rich man to get ahead because they so used to always having everything at the tip of their fingers. So it's like you telling me I gotta get rid of my comforts, which is having all this money, when I go buy everything I want for something that I don't even really know if it's really real. Nah, I'm cool, bro. I keep my money.
Same story with how was I with the
Cause it's the shit. Cause it's
with the man on the camel, the rich man.
Cause the shit. Cause the more I don't care about the money. It ain't about the money. It's about you believing in me first.
He couldn't give up all his
It's
riches.
about the faith.
Yeah, but he couldn't. Remember himself. He said, "All these things I have done, I have kept all these things from my youth." Yeah. Right? He was a great follower. He didn't do the pork. He didn't do the,
He said
law, statutes, commandments.
Give all you have, follow me.
Okay, now you got one thing that you can prove. He's like,
can't do that. Because why? Because that money, it buys niggas security, man. See, you got a security place. So you can live good, you can eat good. You got a lot of good. You got a lot of women and shit. You might got a whole family.
Shit, multiple families.
I got a lot of shit to lose here.
Yeah. Can't get
so if this guy ain't really who I think he is, then nigga, I'm done. So the Lord want to see your faith. It's about the faith. The Lord not gonna give you no motherfucking money, man. He don't give you no $1 million. He don't give you no new car. The Lord will give you faith. That's what the Lord will give you. And faith is the Most High gonna give you a hard motherfucking life. That's faith. The Lord giving you a hard life is giving you faith, man.
It's only how you gonna show your faith.
That's how the Lord give you a hard motherfucking life. And only living a hard life shows you that the Lord is with you having a hard life. So can't nobody tell me that's driving around the motherfucking Rolls Royce, driving around the motherfucking wearing a nice ass suit and tie. Talk about the Most High. They don't know the Lord, man. Yeah. They don't know the Most High. Because they don't know the Lord, man. They ain't been through when they was going through hard shit, they was relying on themselves. They didn't have much rely on the Most High, man. They doing that shit now because they got a bag now. They can talk about God, nigga. But you want to talk about God because you got money. But when you didn't have no money, what was you doing then?
Yeah, way God wasn't existing.
Scripture says, "Cast all your care upon me, for He cares for you."
That's the point, man. So
you gotta really understand and not just read it.
Niggas, it's the difference when you live in it and you read, like reading, like you know what I'm saying. Like you can't really talk about nothing unless you lived it, man. You know, like that's why people don't understand the Most High. Motherfuckers always constantly trying to say God this, God that, but they don't really understand the definition of what the Most High really is. Go ahead.
That's one another thing, another saying that you can use too, though, is another thing that you can say too from a good saying is yesterday is gone, tomorrow is not yet come. We only have today.
That's right.
That's a mindset you gotta have in this truth. Is that yesterday's gone, tomorrow's not yet come. We only have today. That's how you should always live your life, especially praising with y'all about y'all. You shouldn't be sitting here. Well, I'm gonna go study tomorrow. I got it tomorrow. Yeah. Well, nigga, you really don't got tomorrow. Live like you don't.
Yeah.
So think like you don't, especially come with the Lord. You know, if that's why it says seek him diligently. Mm-hmm. You know, so when you be feeling like, oh, I can do my video later on tomorrow. Well, that's Satan. Because Satan knows that, I'm gonna stop you tomorrow too. Tomorrow, it may not come, but even if you get it tomorrow, Satan's like, well, I'm gonna make you say the same shit tomorrow. I'm gonna make you say, I'm gonna pop up something else new tomorrow. Mm-hmm. You know, so that's what I'm saying. So again, you know, the past is gone, future is not yet, tomorrow has not yet come. You only have today.
Live in the present.
You got a
quick
precept.
joke. Gotta go jog around here on a motherfucking Monday. Like cat salt, you know what I'm saying? Like I guess a little something, you know? Go ahead.
The Second Chronicles chapter 1 verse 6.
You look good though.
The Second Chronicles chapter 1 verse 6. And Solomon went up thither to the brazen altar before Yahweh, which was at the tabernacle of the congregation, and offered 1,000 burnt offerings upon it. And that night did Yahweh appear unto Solomon, and said unto him, Ask what I shall give thee. And Solomon said unto Yahweh, Thou hast showed great mercy unto David my father, and hast made me to reign in his stead. Now, O Yahweh power, let thy promise unto David my father be established. For thou hast made me king over a people like the dust of the earth in the multitude. Give me now wisdom and knowledge, that I may go out and come in before this people.
Yes, so King Solomon, he didn't ask for money, man. He didn't ask for eternal life. He didn't ask for his enemies to die. He asked just for wisdom, for knowledge.
Right. For who can judge this thy people that is so great? And Yahweh said to Solomon, Because this was in thine heart, and thou hast not asked riches, wealth, or honor, nor the life of thine enemies, neither yet hast asked long life, but hast asked wisdom and knowledge for thyself, that thou mayest judge my people, over whom I have made thee king. Wisdom and knowledge is granted unto thee, and I will give thee riches and wealth and honor, such as none of the kings have had that have been before thee, neither shall there any after thee have the like.
That's it. So Solomon didn't, because the knowledge and wisdom came with all of it. Seeking the Lord first. Him going to the Most High and ask for wisdom and knowledge came with everything else. He seeked the Lord first, man. And then the Lord gave it to him. Solomon went and asked the Lord for wisdom. He didn't ask for money. Lord, give me wisdom and knowledge. And what the Lord gave him everything with it. He gave women, he gave him money, he gave him everything. Everything Solomon wanted, he had it. Because he came asked for knowledge, he asked for wisdom. He didn't seek out the money. This shit was important. What's important is giving me wisdom not to judge. Let me just judge like people rightly. He said, all right, oh damn. Okay. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm gonna bless you beyond what you think you're gonna get now. You know, because just because you didn't ask for those things, what a normal woman asks for will give you abundance, man. And that's the kingdom of heaven for us. That's ultimately the kingdom of heaven.
That's the abundance.
It's the real abundance, man.
Knowledge.
You know, we seeking the Lord. We out here seeking the Most High, doing the work of the Lord, seeking Yahweh Shema Shai. We seeking the things above. You know, so we can sit with get a seat sitting there with Yahweh Shai, man. Because everybody in the world, they're gonna be on the bottom. They're gonna be the bottom of the barrel, man. We're gonna be the top echelon because we seek the Most High in a time when man didn't want to seek the Most High, man. Yeah. When everything was just so fucking modernized society. Modernized society killed the idea of the Lord. You know, all this shit killed the idea of the Lord. All these different things. Esau's whole agenda was kill. That's why you don't have a regulation. Niggas don't understand. They don't really understand the Lord, bro. You don't understand because Jake ain't living. Job, you read about Job, but then once you live life like Job or went through something similar to what Job went through, or went through some hard times, then you understood what the fuck Job's talking about.
But then you got them jigs though too, that the Lord was sending my son, and they still don't believe in the Lord
Because they don't get it.
Think about it in the time of Egypt. How much did the Lord save us out of shit? And our people still went on. I saved out of Egypt, talked about we should have came back to I wish I came back to the Pharaoh.
Because the thing about Jake,
ungrateful ass motherfucker.
Cause same story. Cause like Egypt was comfort.
Yeah.
Egypt was like,
that's America today.
We were stable.
It's comfort.
You know what I'm saying? We was able to, I was able to always go and eat. Yeah. You know, we had somewhere to stay. We had somewhere to lay our head. Man, we out here with the Lord and Moses, man. We run around the fucking wilderness.
Yeah.
40 fucking years.
Yeah.
In the fucking wilderness, not really having stable stability, not having nowhere to go.
Stable as fuck.
We barely kind of making it. We just wandering around, going here, going there, going here, going there, going here, going there, jumping place to place. You know, motherfuckers getting eaten up by snakes and shit. Getting cherry beans, we getting hit with, we getting blown, getting killed and shit. Shit, the Lord came this shit. We could have stayed in Egypt for all this shit. Because it's hard, man.
They would serve that bondage.
They were the big slavery because slavery was comfortable.
They still got 3 hots in the car.
Slavery was comfortable. But being with the Lord is uncomfortable. You don't know what you're gonna eat. You don't know when you're gonna motherfucking find somewhere to sleep. You don't know. And that's the thing about it. So nobody can come over here and tell us about the Lord, man. Because you ain't have to sit here and rely on the Most High completely. You making it way through somehow. You don't know how the fuck you making it. You getting through it. You ain't homeless. You ain't ate. You still, you gaining weight somehow. But how the fuck that happened? You know what I'm saying? Because the Most High, man. The Lord Yahweh Shemel Shai. And that's the point, man. That's what the Most High care about. The Most High care about faith. So we're gonna give. Will you say you want more faith? I'm gonna give you a hard life.
Well, Bruce
That's the only way to obtain faith.
Well, Bruce C said that he got a quote that says, I don't ask God for an easy life. I ask him for like a tough mind to deal with a hard.
Yeah.
You know, basically, I'm butchering it, but that's basically what he's saying. You know, he asked the Lord to strengthen him because at some point in time, you know, life is gonna get hard. This shit ain't never easy. You might be good for a little bit, but eventually you're gonna have some kickback.
You read the whole Bible. It's always been a rough time.
He said, I ask God to give me the strength to endure a hard life, right? To have that endurance to get through it. Because shit, man.
Because sometimes you just want to lay down and just don't get up.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just want to lay down and be like, man,
fuck this shit.
Whatever happens, I lay down. But then you ain't got no shit to keep going. Even when you want to just fucking lay down and be like,
right.
Man, whatever, bro. Fuck it. I don't want to do this shit. We look at shit, fuck it. You know, wait for the motherfuckers to come get shit. Fuck it. That's the easy way to do it, man. The hard thing is to continue to keep going, keep pushing, keep having faith.
That's why
that's
bondage.
And that's the goal. That's the point, because freedom is hard, man.
Freedom is, man, to get your freedom, to be
it's
sovereign.
It's a bitch.
To be sovereign.
It ain't easy.
You
gotta go through some shit.
Because when you think about it, I don't fuck with them, but the Mona Israelites, yeah, they went through some shit to get to Israel.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They went through some shit to get back there, yo. They had to go through a lot of shit to get their little sliver of heaven, you know, on earth. Yeah. Because they got there and they went through the hell going through Africa and all to deal with that shit. And then the Israelis didn't want to give them no rights. They didn't want to give them nothing. You know, so they had to figure it out. They had to get, when they finally gave them, they gave them the worst. They gave them the Mona. They gave them the radioactive, nuclear active. You know what I'm saying? Where they got all the nukes at. You know, they gave them the shit land, but yet they made, like Jake do. What does Jake do? Jake was bittersweet. You know, they took the bitter and they turned it sweet. It's just like slavery. Same shit. It's like, okay, it's like, look, we just went through slavery. So it's like, look, we don't understand how. So, but they went out there to cultivate the land. They went out there and they little areas is, for what it is, they did pretty decent. But they had to go through some shit. So to be a son, have your own, like it's all about like with the business and shit. You gotta go, right?
You gotta keep being a shooter.
Same thing.
You building up your spiritual temple.
It's tough.
I mean, there's sometimes Satan gets in the way of it, man. And sometimes sometimes you like, fuck, man, I gotta try to build, but you're being hindered.
Yeah.
Going to the time of you read Daniel, a time of trouble.
Yeah. When
they went back to rebuild the temple again, the heathen, they came and they was fucked when they were rebuilding the temple. It was bad. They had swords when they was building. You know,
when you said it,
time of trouble in Daniel. They had to go back and rebuild. They had to go back with Ezra, Nehemiah. Went back to go rebuild the temple. And the heathen came to go. They came. They troubled them, and they had swords, and they had swords on their side. You know, this case they had to get ready to fight. You know what I'm saying, to keep building the temple, because they was pissed. They wanted to get in, but it wasn't about them.
Right.
You know. So this is true. Like there's time like life just be that hindrance, man. Fucking situations, life and shit hit you, smack the shit out your ass. And sometimes like, fuck, I ain't studying a minute, god damn it. Because the shit, sometimes you get hindered trying to build your temple.
To hit you back to back like Joe.
And you get hit, you
hit you back to back with shit. So that way you really don't have time to really kind of like relapse your head because you constantly trying to, you know, fend off and fight through it, trying to figure your way through this shit. You know, you're like, fuck, you trying to fight through. So you don't have time to where you can break and take a rest. Now you can, you know.
And then this is what you say, I fought the good fight of faith. This is a fight. This is a fight. This is a complete fight, man. This is a complete fight.
Scripture's not just there.
No, this ain't no lie. This real shit, man. This is real shit, bro. It's real shit. And it's realer. The realer it gets. When you live it.
Yeah, you know,
it's not just there, bro.
It's real. It's really when you live it.
But yeah, that's it. When you go through the hardships,
do it. That's when
the scriptures come full force.
Yeah.
When you actually got to live the shit that Job went through. Not evidently not the whole. But you see it like, oh shit.
Yeah.
You know, when you start having to go through the things King David went through, when men who had to go through a lot of hardships, you start realizing, understanding, you know, the troubles that's there. You know,
fuck. But then you're doing it while you're in the troops. It's different while you know, if you was in the world going through some shit,
you might have killed yourself.
You might kill yourself. You don't understand. But when you're in this knowledge,
you don't see a way out. Because what's your way out when you're in the world anyway? Because the world is your way out. So once that fails, once man fails, right?
That's it.
Once Egypt falls, Egypt fails.
There's no other way.
What's the other way out?
There's no other way.
Internet shut down. Oh shit! Like what just happened today, right?
Yeah,
what happened early? Right. Amazon's system crashed.
Yeah.
Outage.
There is no other way.
Right. Multiple
motherfuckers start tweaking.
Right. Multiple platforms got put down because multiple platforms run off AWS. Right. Amazon World Service.
So now when the internet goes out, you motherfuckers
then what?
Will get your money off of online.
Would you say I did? You said you told me earlier he did. He tripped out and he got put out of some shit. You said some dude. You said some dude.
Oh yeah, some dude on the little doing that doesn't know he does this little trading shit. Some dude, he was just tweaking out because I guess one of the platforms got shut down. Yeah. And he was, you know, telling him, he was like, he told him, he texted, he said, oh, he was in the house and shit. He said that he ended up getting mad because he couldn't make no more money with his trading. So he threw his monitor, slammed his monitor, and his dad put him out. So now he's outside. So he slammed his fucking monitor, broke his shit, broke his monitor.
So what you gonna do? So when Egypt fails,
right? That go to show you that everybody really like when people do get into the world, they really doing it.
Yeah, that's
they're really like invested into it.
Yeah,
like I do. I'm sure what I do, but I'm not to that point of like I'm about to.
That's because you got the truth.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I'm invested in too. That's probably why I took people longer than others. You know, I'm invested too, but I'm not like that. I'm not like do or die. You know, I'm like fuck. You know, I'll make it out eventually.
But you can't depend on the world.
Yeah, I ain't got that mentality. I ain't got that mentality. I try to die. Yeah.
But all they do is depend on each.
That's all they do.
You depend on the Lord, right? You're doing something. Yeah. You're doing something that they might be doing too, but the difference, the separation, y'all are the same until it comes to who you depend on the most. Yeah. And for them, they depend on the world the most. Yeah. Where you start separate because you know what? Well, I depend on you. How about my shot? So you know, so at the end of the day, brother. So I know if I hit, I hit. I don't. All praise, honor, glory. How about my shot? And go. You get what I'm saying? I'm not. So if the system fall and collapse, I win anyway. Either way it go, I can win your way, I win. I can win the Lord's way. Yeah, you still gonna win.
It's prophecy.
Yeah, that's it. You're gonna win.
It's a good thing. I mean, this shit's crumbling. I'm not over here begging them. Please go for hurry up. Yeah. Fuck you.
Either way it goes.
I don't give a fuck.
Look, because either way it go, everybody gonna be in a bad place. Yeah. Hey, I'm cool too. I win this.
It don't matter.
It don't matter. The Lord has set the men of the Lord up that no matter what happens in Babylon, you're gonna get a double. You feel like you're going through an L, but you're gonna get a dub because your L, it looks like an L, but once it hit everybody else, now it's a dub. Yes, because you're like, oh shit.
It's like nothing damn way.
You know, it's like, oh motherfucker, you can't deal. Oh, you can't take it.
You hear glass breaking in houses and shit.
Yeah. Now here come the flood of bitches. Right, here come the flood of bitches now. Right, because they trying to find a man. They trying to find a man. Isaiah 33:6. Right, they trying to find a man with what? Wisdom, knowledge, and stability. Right, they trying to find a stable man. Because niggas, when they look, because when these
Oh, you want to do Bitcoin? Dude,
When these niggas lose it.
when that market crashed,
Yeah.
they said they found him dead in his fucking years.
That's the
Never
point.
again in years.
So when that's the
He
point.
killed
You can't
himself.
pay for that shit.
He killed himself.
All them big ass bills that big ass
and guess
maintenance
what?
bills.
Bitcoin, right?
That's the point, right? That's the point. So that's the
Nigga
point.
lost his mind,
Yeah.
killed himself, man, in his fucking years, man.
That show you. So once shit hit the fan and shit go nuts,
Motherfuckers kill themselves.
motherfuckers gonna be killing themselves. Motherfuckers be killing other people. Yeah, man.
When they
They
tweet,
get
they
mad.
get either on themselves
Shit.
or somebody.
Yeah.
Or something.
Yeah.
Men will get
Right.
get this.
Nigga literally killed himself, man,
Yeah.
in the fucking car.
Yep. So what you gonna do when your sister fail?
Oh, motherfuckers. Oh, million. Oh, everybody that got money, they gonna lose their shit. Motherfucker, you gonna find niggas gonna be shooting themselves in the head, killing themselves and their families. But a lot of motherfuckers gonna do a lot of suicide.
Yeah.
Because a lot of motherfuckers is pussies.
You gonna have, like I said, you gonna have a lot of bitches running, trying to find a man of stability.
Mhm.
Oh shit, my daddy killed himself. You gonna have all these little young female running around. They gonna have nobody to
Boyfriend
protect.
killed himself.
Everybody killing themselves.
Boyfriend ran away. He done ran off.
They gonna need protection. But they gonna be looking for somebody.
So
That's what-
like I don't know.
Yeah.
So they go like, what the fuck?
But they gonna be needing somebody that can guide them in a time of madness. And we gonna be standing here looking at it like the brother just did, just like that. We're gonna be standing here like, and all the bitches gonna be flocking because they're gonna be like, you know what to do. You're right.
Yeah, like, yeah.
Why you ain't tripping like them?
Cuz motherfucker.
Why you ain't, why you not trying to kill yourself?
Fuck what I It's the Lord,
Right.
That's my bodyguard.
Then now they on your team now.
Like, Mosai with me. No,
That's it.
What you talking about?
Outside with me now.
That's
Straight.
like
All right, we already knew. Hey, we probably
Shit.
when we and this
Now your richest show.
This is another thing about the true men of the Lord. When we
How
see
you got food?
when we see our hell break the loose, when we see our
Baby, it's the Most High.
and that's why when the Lord says, and that's why when the Lord comes back, we're gonna see who the true men of the Lord is.
That's right.
Because we ain't just fucking talking up here.
No,
And the Lord, He's gonna show, and because there's a lot of people who just fucking talking, who'll be up here. It's like, and then when all hell breaks loose, they're gonna fucking tweak.
Right.
They're like, oh shit, I was talking about it, but now I'm going through it. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Right? But the man, Lord, they're gonna be like, shit, we're gonna be happy. That's why Lord said we're gonna rejoice in that time.
That's right.
Like, nigga, we had pregame.
My
We're gonna be
son,
fucking rejoicing.
And then
my
you don't
son
even,
can show you.
you don't even know, like, the Most High put some brothers in pregame.
Yeah. Yeah.
Some brothers, we
Get
nigga,
it before
like nigga, we already warmed, like nigga, look,
Yeah,
why our
it's a
soul
warm-
already warmed up, nigga.
We done
So,
warmed
you know,
up.
like no, like
We done
we're-
already sit
like
up.
nigga, why our soul already warmed up,
We already done warmed
nigga,
up.
we already warmed up, nigga. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like,
That's it.
you know, in the Lord, and the ones the Most High really, the man Lord Most High really fuck with. I'm pretty sure y'all going through a hard time right now.
Yeah.
A lot of brothers the Most High really fucking with y'all going through a hard time. Y'all probably going through some shit. It's like it's probably feel like fuck, man. But the Lord warming your ass up, man. Cause that game about to start, and you about to make, and the Most High about to start this game, and the Most High warms you up, so you already ready. So when the shit goes, oh shit, we already know how to do a little bit of this. Oh, we know how to, finesse this, finesse that. We know how to. Boom.
Hey, cause look,
So like,
Trump,
nigga, we ain't tripping, nigga.
cause Trump shut down a food stamp system.
Oh yeah,
The food, there's two things going on with the food stamp system right now, especially for Jake, and not just for Jake though, because Esau Edom is the main ones that get food stamps and the government assistance, but Jake is the face. Okay, but with this said, Esau and Jake is about to go through some heavy hell. One, if the government don't open up before the 4th or the 1st or whenever people start getting their money in for food stamps, they not go. They don't ran out of their little food stamp money. So they got a re-up on the 1st. When that re-up don't come in, they in trouble. Then on the 4th, if the government is still shut down, Trump, and not even if it is or if it's not, Trump is already making a new law that food stamps, everybody over the age of 14, every child you got will be cut off of food stamps. So everybody's 15, 16, 17, 18. After 18, you're cut off when you're about to turn 19. But nope, not that no more. Now it's 14. So if you're 15 and up, no stamps for you. And on top of that, he said that now you got to go to work. If you're able-bodied and you're not on like a disability, you have to work. I think it's 30, 40 hours a week, 30 hours, 20 something. You got to at least work 30 hours, something like that, between 20 to 30 hours a week. You got to work to get food stamps. Okay. And it's going to be a caveat, a trick to that. And the trick to that going to be is that even though you work and you work a job, say you might work 40 hours that week. You made $350, $400 that week, you're going to get cut. Why? Because now your job has put you over the threshold for the ability to accept food. So you about to be in a catch-22.
Yeah,
See, you about to be in a catch-22 because they taking you're going to lament for the teats. Okay, Isaiah 32. You're going to lament for them teats because he cutting the goddamn food stamps. And all you so-called Negro, Latino, Native Americans, y'all about to fucking feel it. Y'all about to fucking feel it. Because when he take it from you, when it's gone, and you can't get it, it's going to be an issue. See? So you're going to be in a catch-22 because on one hand, you fucked if you do, other hand, you fucked if you don't. So now you got to find that medium. And there's no medium in there. The only medium in there is you just don't have it, and now you got to figure out another way. Because once you get to that point and you got 30 hours in, or let's say you got 30 hours in, but you got a job that make $14 an hour, they're going to cut you. Because your check going to go back and they're going to see it in the system, and they're going to be like, oh, shit, she made, X, Y, Z. Oh, you got to cut them off. And then you look up, you're not going to get your shit, and they tell you, well, you can't get your shit. You got to go, now you got to redo the whole thing all over again. Well, but it's all, you're in a trick bag, man. You fuck. Yeah, that's it. You fuck, bro. There's no way out.
You got to put it, you got to put it in some other thing.
Bro, you fuck. So what you got, now you got to go work the most remedial jobs, right? So you can't go get a real job. Now you got to go work, and you got to go work a job that's hell even lower than McDonald's or Burger King. Because at the end of the day, they making $15, $16, $17, $18. A lot of places. You know what I mean? Now, it might be some places they still make less. But you're going to have to find a job like a dollar store somewhere where they still paying $9 an hour or something. You're going to have to, you're going to have to really be in fucking just straight poverty, right? You're either going to be in heavy fucking poverty, right? Or you going to lift yourself up. He's putting y'all in a bad spot. So he already cut your kids from 15 and up. Then he already cut everybody who won't get a job and work them 30 hours a week or however 20, 30 hours a week. You're going to be cut. And then if you work a job, and if you do work the job and you do get the welfare, when you get the welfare, he going to cut you because you made too much money in 1 week. So you're damned if you do it and you damned if you don't.
We got pregame.
That's it, man.
We got pregame, Pop. We got
That's
pregame,
it, man. Bro, that's it.
We already got pregame. We got pregame shit. Well, stop pregame their ass, man. We've been ready for this.
You gotta get ready for this shit, man. That famine is coming, man. That famine of the word is coming, and the famine of life is coming, man.
Shit, we already got pregame.
This famine is coming, man. Y'all playing.
We already did our scrimmage, nigga. So while you niggas not the scrimmages, we already did our scrimmage.
That's it.
We already been out there, man.
Y'all just gonna get thrown in the game.
They gonna be thrown on that bitch. It's gonna be you gonna have to survive, motherfucker.
That's it. You got to learn.
You can't throw a football team that ain't never practiced into a game.
That's right.
That's shit. Everyone be fumbling everywhere,
fucking
tackling each other.
Right. Fucking up the plays, not calling the right plays. We looking like the Browns and the Dolphins. More like you be looking like the Dolphins against the Browns and the Browns against everybody else.
We already have pregame. We already scrimmage.
For real, bro.
Go ahead. What the fuck? For real.
They should lament for the T. So let me get that right.
You ready regardless, bro.
Let me get that right.
It's Isaiah the 19, bro. The bird of evil, the Lord come into Egypt. And the idols of Egypt shall be moved at his presence, and the heart of Egypt shall melt in the midst of it.
Yep.
And I will set the Egyptians against the Egyptians, and they shall fight everyone against his brother, against his neighbor, city against city, and against city. And the spirit of Egypt shall in the midst of thereof, and I will destroy the counsel thereof.
Oh, too, right before Christmas and Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh, yeah. Ooh. That's a big. Ooh. I didn't think about that.
Ooh. No more Christmas dinner.
No more of that.
Hey, wait, that bitch said that before she died. That fake queen bitch. Elizabeth. Was that her name, Elizabeth? Remember? She said we was in Texas. She said it. She said, enjoy y'all last good Christmas. I'm gonna look it up and find it. Well, I'm about to look it up. I'm about to look it up and find it.
Hey man, because the spirit of Egypt is what is the holidays, man. New Year's, right? Motherfuckers like to go out on New Year's. You know what I'm saying? New Year's Eve, go get drunk and shit. Motherfuckers like to throw barbecues and have good ass food for New Year's, Thanksgiving. Hey, so that shit finna get cut, man. Hey, some of you niggas ain't gonna have no thing. Hey, some of you niggas ain't gonna have no things killing, man. And to one of y'all bust my shot. Some of you niggas ain't gonna be able to sit down and eat no goddamn turkey, no goddamn collard greens, no damn mac and cheese, no damn ham, no damn sweet potatoes,
all them teeth,
no damn. Because some of you niggas you stack all that up for what?
Yep.
For things motherfucking killing, man. You know niggas get ready to. Get ready to do motherfucking a thing on the mac and cheese, baby. Baby. You know, they're in that damn ham and them damn turkey necks, them turkey bones. And get that goddamn collard greens, that that mac and cheese and the cornbread, and and that good old shit, chitlins, and go ahead, make some apple pie, and can't sit down with the family and go pray to the Lord over this good meat, shrimp fried rice and shit. Hey, all that shit, man. Hey, niggas love shrimp fried rice, man.
Yeah.
Niggas love shrimp fried rice, man. All that shrimp fried rice, and that goddamn fucking honey smoked ham. Niggas get the honey smoked ham. They get the goddamn pineapples and shit, put it on top of the ham and shit. And then they drizzle the bitch with honey all down and shit. They put that nasty ass thing in the oven. Motherfucker sit down, cut that goddamn fat ass piece of ham with the goddamn pineapple on the bitch. Niggas beating the macaroni and cheese and cornbread and all. The collard greens sitting there talking, watching the fucking Thanksgiving bowl, man. Hey, that shit's niggas is got probably a bottle of Henny or whatever the fuck to go with it, man. Niggas got the other niggas smoking weed outside. Niggas out there smoking weed outside. The bitches and shit, the uncles and the grandpa, they all in the house and shit. So, hey man, this shit, all that gonna be out the window, man. Ain't gonna be no goddamn Thanksgiving dinner, man. Ain't gonna be no damn Christmas dinner, nigga. Ain't gonna be no fucking New Year's dinner, man. All
baby's presents.
All that shit is You know what I'm saying again? Because you're gonna have to either get Christmas, you have to get food or presents, nigga. You ain't getting them teeth no more, man. So, hey, look, the Lord gonna have, we gonna be happy, man, to see that shit. You niggas are eating that, can't get that ham no more, nigga. Hey, why do you how about me out shot, man? Sick you niggas that fucking with that damn bullshit ass ham, man. Always eating that shit every motherfucking year. Niggas always getting a hot honey, a honey roasted ham and shit. Putting the pineapples on top of it. Putting brown sugar all up in the middle of the shit.
This is Isaiah 32:9. Rise up, ye women that are at ease.
And you women too, man. You women, man. You women, because you women are at ease in America. Go ahead.
Hear my voice, ye careless daughters. Give ear unto my speech.
Yep.
Many days and years shall be troubled, ye careless woman.
Mm-hmm.
For the vintage shall fail. The gathering shall not come.
Oh yeah, and see a lot of you Section 8 black bitches, man. A lot of you single. It's gonna hit the black woman heavy. It's going, the water you how about Shemala shop? It's going to the nigga woman heavy, man. Because the nigga woman, she get the motherfucking food stamps, man. Them single black bitches, they rely on a so-called white man to feed them, to clothe them, to house them, man. And Esau's cutting them teeth from their ass too. The nigga woman do good, man. Then she had 3-4 kids, and 3-4 kids, she getting child support, and she getting the goddamn fucking and she claiming the taxes, and she getting the fucking EBT, and she getting the WIC, and she getting the goddamn food stamps. A lot of nigga bitches be doing good, man. They doing good. They got 4-5 them baby daddies and live in Central State, and they doing good, man. They freezer full of shit. Kids always got something to eat because why? Esau been feeding their ass, man. These bitches relying on the so-called white man. So now, not only is going to hit this the regular Esau niggas, and it's really the black woman. I mean, think about this. Who was fools going to hit the most? The black male or the black woman? It's going to hit the black woman. The black man don't get up. How many black men you don't get food stamps? We don't. So a black man gotta go work for his shit. The nigga woman get all the food stamps. She get all the goddamn government assistance, man. So it's gonna run, it's gonna hit you nigga bitches, man. We gonna better get your hair done and shit. You know? So through all your how about Shimmy, I was shy, man. Because the Jake male don't get no fucking food anyway. I mean, how many black men have you met that got food stamps? You don't see that very often. At least me personally, y'all don't really hear about too many Jake males that got government assistance like that, man. The woman got the government assistance in Edomite households. The government was for the black woman and the so-called white man and white woman. Go ahead.
Be troubled, ye women, so I can be troubled. Be troubled, ye careless one.
That's it. Be troubled, man. Yeah.
Strip you and make you bare.
That's it. Strip you and make you bare. So that's gonna make you hoes bare, man. See, cause see what you done put off your man. You said fuck the so-called black man. I get with the so-called white man. I'll let Daddy Esau tell me what to do, and I'll do this at a third for Daddy Esau, and I get my EBT and my WIC, and I go around and get a whole bunch of baby daddies by different niggas, getting child support, getting motherfucking tax at the end of the year for all these damn kids I done had. Cause you get 3,000 per child. So the bitch got 6 kids, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. Shit, she getting about 15, 6, 17, $18,000 damn near from all them damn kids she got. And the bitch getting child support on top of that. And she getting WIC food. Hey, that's why the nigga woman doing good. Mm-hmm. The black woman doing good, man. She doing good, man. She got 4, she got 6 fucking baby daddies. 3 baby daddies, 4 baby daddies. She getting paid child support. Then she getting paid. Then she getting paid from the fucking government. She getting all that EBT, all that WIC. She getting all that goddamn tax money at the end of the month. Nick woman doing good, man. She doing good. And the Lord finna cut you bitches dry. The fucking things. Cause really, think about so-called black men. Who government support so black men? They don't. You don't, because so-called black men don't get. You have a child, black men don't get no motherfucker. They don't give you no motherfucking what black men got WIC EBT? It don't go to this nigga man. It goes to the nigga woman. So it's gonna hit you black women. It's gonna hit so-called black women and those Edomite homes, right? That are struggling. It's gonna hit them. It's gonna hit them good. It's gonna hit them so-called good old play by the book Edomite ass families. It's gonna hit you goddamn nigga bitches. Go ahead.
Strip you, make you bare, and gird sackcloth upon your loins.
That's it. Gird sackcloth upon your loins. That's it. Go ahead.
They shall lament for the tights.
The teats. So they're gonna be crying, man. Oh, Donald Trump, he cut off the food stamps. I can't feed my babies. Oh, they're gonna be on TikTok watch. We're gonna see a whole bunch of black bitches. You're gonna see a lot of black women get on here crying and complaining about the goddamn food stamps, man. You're gonna see a lot of black women out here crying about it on TikTok. Oh, I can't feed my babies, can't feed my children. They didn't cut the food stamps from us, and we struggling. Bitch, what you mean you want struggling, bitch? You get all that goddamn you get all that child, cause why? You paying the bitch $1,000 a month for child support. She ain't spending on no fucking child. She spending that shit on her hair, on her nails, on her fucking car note, she ain't paying, the kid ain't getting none of that shit. And the bitch got 4 baby daddies. But she getting about 4 G's a month. Damn, she might almost get 10K a month, 8K a month just off a goddamn child support.
That bitch said,
so these women are gonna really feel it, man. Go ahead.
They shall lament for the teats.
Yep.
for the pleasant fields, for the fruitful vine.
That's it. Because it was good, man. It was good. They go to Walmart, they go to Publix, they go to motherfucking Target, they go fill their cart up, whole bunch of food and shit. Fill the whole house up for a whole month. Fill it all up. They got
Perfume.
fruit firms, they getting fruit snacks, they get motherfucking fruit snacks, they getting fruit punch, they getting apple juice, they getting orange juice, they getting Kool-Aid, they getting motherfucking frozen chicken, they getting motherfucking freezer food, they getting motherfucking milk, they getting cereal, they getting they getting everything, man. They getting Yoo-hoo chocolate milk. They get that Yoo-hoo chocolate milk, you know that Yoo-hoo chocolate milk, you get that Yoo-hoo chocolate milk. You know, they getting motherfucking they getting that motherfucking Hawaiian punch, man. You know, they getting that motherfucking lemonade. They get that motherfucking, you know, that Welch's, they get that Welch's grape juice, man. They get, you know, water and shit. So they doing good. Black people doing good, man. But soon they gonna cut that shit off and they gonna be out there crying. You know? Go ahead. Them hoes. And then after she get the groceries, it's the first of the month. What she gonna go do? Time to get my hair done, bitch. She go online, go book her appointment with her fucking hair salon or with her motherfucking personal hair braider. Go in there, book it with her, you know. She go get the bundles and shit. Go pay for all the bundles. She get that child support money come in on the first. But she get new hairstyle every motherfucking month. Cause she getting her hair done. Then she go goddamn to go over there to the Asian spot, get her nails and feet done, man. And then after that, she might go to the mall, go get her some perfume, go get her some clothes, go get a chilling pocket couple outfits, go get some goddamn, you know, go get some new earrings, go get some makeup, go get all that little shit she like to go get. She might go online, go get some shit from Amazon, go get shit from motherfucking Temu or Shein. You know? The bitch doing good. She can pay her car note off. She got her nice 2020, 2022, 2023 motherfucking a Honda Accord, man. With the fucking pink goddamn steering cover, man. The bitch doing good. And she live on there on Section 8. The bitch doing good, man. The hoe doing good. She living life, man. She able to, she good. She eating. And the bitch ain't working. She fucking 4 niggas. Now she got no niggas. She working. Baby. The same shit again. Some hoes do this shit for a hustle. So they hustling, man. These hoes hustling. They using the system. They hustling, man. They getting pregnant, having babies, and they hustling, man, to make a way through. And but soon that shit gonna get cut right on off, man. And it's cut off right. It's starting right now, man. So to why do you how about you shot for this, man? But you hoes gotta feel it, you know. Go ahead. You see, you think I did a bitch like that? Talk about it.
Isaiah 32 and 13. Upon the land of my people shall come up thorns and barrels.
And right now, where is that at? It's the hood. It's the ghettos, man. Go ahead.
Yeah, upon all the houses of joy in the joyous city, because the palaces shall be forsaken, the multitude of the city shall be left, the forts and towers shall be for dens, forever a joy of wild asses, a pasture of flocks. So basically, everything's gonna go abandoned.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah. Even the hood,
it's gonna go abandoned.
The hood's already like that anyway.
Yeah.
It's already like that.
Trees gonna start growing on it and shit.
Grass. It's gonna get worse.
It's gonna get worse, man.
It's gonna get worse.
You know.
Yep.
Because so verse 15, until the spirits be poured upon us from on high, and the wilderness be a fruitful field, and the fruitful field be counted for a forest, then judgment shall dwell in the wilderness, and righteousness remain in the fruitful field, and work of righteousness shall be peace, and the effect of righteousness quietness and assurance forever. And my people shall dwell in a peaceable habitation, and in assurance and quiet resting place.
29. Where you at? 19?
No, I'm at 32. I gotta go back to 19.
Oh, okay.
Then we'll go back to 19.
Yeah.
It's Isaiah chapter 19, verse 3. And the spirit of Egypt shall fail in the midst of thereof, and I will destroy the counsels thereof,
Mhm.
and they shall seek to the idols, to the chambers, and to them that was familiar spirits,
Mhm.
and to the wizards.
Mhm.
And the Egyptians will I give over into the hands of a cruel lord,
Mhm.
and a fierce king shall rule over them,
Mhm.
saith the Lord of hosts, Yahweh Shem Yahshua.
Mhm.
And the waters shall fail from the sea,
Yep.
and the river shall be wasted and dried up.
And it was basically, you know, the finances, man. Water, you know, with water, no nutrients in life. Money gives you this world gives you life, gives you liberty. You know, so the water is going, the resources of America is going, it's going to dry up, and it's happening right now. It's drying up, right?
And they shall turn the rivers far away, and the brooks of defense shall be emptied and dried up. The reeds and flags shall wither. Verse 7: the paper reeds by the brooks, by the mouth of the brooks, and everything sworn by the brooks shall wither, be driven away, and be no more.
Yep.
The fishers also shall mourn, and all they that cast angel into the brooks shall lament, and they that spread nets upon the waters shall languish. Moreover, they that work in fine flax, and they that weave networks shall be confounded, and they shall be broken in the purpose thereof, and all that make soluces and ponds for fishes. Surely the princes of Zoan are fools. The counsel of the wise counselors of Pharaoh is become brutish.
Yep.
How say ye unto Pharaoh, I am the son of the wise, the son of the ancient kings? Where are they? Where are thy wise men? And let them tell thee now, and let them know that Yahweh of hosts hath proposed upon Egypt.
Yep.
The princes of Zoan are become fools. The princes of Memphis are deceived. They have also seduced Egypt, even they that are of the stay of the tribe thereof. Verse 14. Yahweh hath mingled a perverse spirit in the midst thereof, and they have caused Egypt to err in every work.
That's it. That's what's going on right now, and it's airing, man. Hey man, America's falling off, bro. Like it's getting, like I said, we've been talking about the cost of living since 2020.
Oh yeah.
I mean, so ever since the COVID, man, the shit's been fucking up, man.
Yeah.
So the call, all this shit's going on. The market had a huge ass drop on Friday. Nasdaq dropped like 2,000 points, but it went back. It rebalanced itself. But but you think about this, right? We're in a huge ass air bubble where everything's at its highest. The Nasdaq, S&P 500 is at its highest. Gold's at its highest. Like it's everything's at its highest. It's like, okay, whoa, what? Like they both can't be up here together, this long. One's gonna have to fucking drop, and it's going to be the dollar. The dollars, is really like you think. Okay, no, I think it's at fucking like 90 something, 80 something. It's not far from zero on the fucking on trading view. It's only like this is like only $87, something like that. The shit's mad low, man. But they're like manipulating it, trying to make it. But you're gonna manipulate for so long before the fucking shit just pops. We're in a huge ass air bubble, and it's like everything's at its highest point, and then it's like it's going to just blow up, man. And the dollar's going to collapse. The dollar,
So what it's going to do just like the housing price.
yeah, they're saying they're saying like they're projecting that this dollar going to crash by this year or next year. So there's going to be a whole economic reset soon to come. We're already in it. It just hasn't happened yet. Right. That's the rivers drying up, man. That's America. That's all the resources. The water represents, the life, the money. It's all going to dry up, man.
Thereof as a drunken man staggered in his vomit. Neither shall there be any work for Egypt, which the herd of tail branch nor rush may do.
I'm sorry. Yeah, it's kind of awful. Forgive me. But the bitches with no booties got nerves to cover their ass with a jacket outside. With the bitches with the booties, I want to cover. I'm sorry.
Yeah, because they
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It just had to. It came up. I just had to say it, man.
Go ahead.
That's funny. Shit.
Verse 16.
So
In that day shall Egypt be like unto women,
That's right.
and it shall be afraid and fear because of the shaking of the hands of the Lord of hosts.
That's why Isaiah 32. They should lament for the teats and the women. To tell you about the women, I would tremble.
Yeah, because he's
Y'all gonna
hoes.
be fucking trembling because this shit about to get real.
Especially the black woman, because she get the most help.
That's it.
The black man don't get affected by the government.
Nah.
So-called black men don't get no government aid.
Nah.
It's the
And
so-called
if he
black
do, he
woman.
gotta be in a real destitute.
He gotta be, yeah.
He gotta be no wife, you know what I mean? 4 kids.
Yeah, and
you know,
if our niggas ain't got the
right.
particularly, and our niggas ain't.
How many fathers is taking care of the kids?
So it all goes to boom. So the black woman was really gonna be hurting with the food stamps, man.
But women in general gonna hurt because mainly, but women in general because they depend on this system. They depend
But
on
one thing about eating my households, they might have it, but they work together.
Yeah.
Mother, father in the household.
They have a farm.
Or they have a farm. So they're better. They will be able to get over it. But Jake, the black woman, she'll be in trouble.
Because she's solely
She's in trouble.
She's solely dependent.
She's in trouble. She's in trouble. So it's going to really affect the black woman more than anyone else because she gets it the most and she relies on it the most. So the so-called white man, white woman, they live together. You know, they'll figure it out. They'll work over there. Oh, we just have to maybe lower the budget for a couple of months and get a couple, maybe.
But they've already prepared. For the most of them, the smart ones, they done already prepared and they got fucking, 10 years worth of food.
To them niggas, man.
Yeah. So they got 10 years worth of food in their fucking pantries. And, you know what I mean? They got like fucking 5 refrigerators in their garages and shit. Remember we used to go around, motherfucker be having fucking
majority eat them.
They got food backed up for days.
Yeah, majority
fucking
years.
years.
Some Edomites, they got food just because they just got it.
Yeah,
they just been on it.
Yeah, because like they go
and they be using it.
They bitches will go to the store, bro, and don't that they don't need it. We go to the store because we need it, right? They'll go to the store and be having a whole pantry locked up and locked down, and they'll have a storage unit, and they'll go to the store just to add more shit to what they already got. Then they'll take the coupons, and they'll go do. So then they'll just go coupon shopping where they're not really shopping for things they need. They just shopping for things to have, and then they'll take a coupon. They go to the store with all these coupons and spend $7-8 and come out with fucking 50-60 worth of groceries, 50-60 fucking different items, and then take that shit and put it up in their storage, man.
Yeah, because like I said, when that one thing we be doing, shit, that's all Edomites doing that.
Yeah.
That's all Edomites doing that shit. Yeah, shit. They get on that motherfucker.
Yeah, you don't see that many Jakes doing it.
Not one.
That's true.
They get on there doing it.
That's true.
But that's receiving it though. That's paying for it, buying it, and sending it. We're sending it to Edomites. To make niggas. Yeah. So that's the point. Jake is in the destitute state. So Jake really, and it's really we talk about Jake talking about the black woman. Because she's the only one that gets government system like this.
Right. That's true.
Yep. So the day Isaiah 32 coming to pass for the nigga woman. All time, most I putting the pressure on you black bitches.
Yeah, pressure is on.
Put the pressure on you hoes.
They already talking about, man, my baby gonna eat. I'm gonna do what I got to do.
The heat is on. That's it. The heat's on. The heat's on for nigga, man. The heat is on. So when you think about it, it's only going to affect the nigga woman. It's going to affect her the most. She's going to be affected by it the most.
It's going to be a bad time, bro.
Go ahead.
Which he shaketh over it. Isaiah 19:17. And the land of Judah shall be a terror unto Egypt. Yep. Everyone that maketh mention thereof shall be afraid in himself, because of the counsels of the Lord of hosts, which he hath determined against it. And that day shall 5 cities in the land of Egypt speak the language of Canaan, and swear to Yahweh of hosts, one shall be called the city of destruction.
And that's talking about now, which we go back to. That's why Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. We're going back to the ancient language, the Lashawan Kodash or the Paleo Hebrew, and we're going back to our ancient language, man. The language of Canaan, man. Right. The Phoenician, the Phoenician tongue, man.
That's right.
Go ahead.
And that day shall there be an altar to the Lord in the midst of the land, Egypt, and a pillar at the border thereof to the Lord.
That's what we are. Go ahead.
And it shall be for a sign and for a witness unto the Lord of hosts.
Yep, that's what we're doing now. We're witness. Where that's it. Where that spiritual altar. Because Scripture say the sacrifice of your mouth is the new sacrifice. So we're all to the Lord, and we're standing right here before Egypt, and we're all to right now, man. We're seeing the right things out of our mouth, man.
Right.
You know, go ahead.
In the land of Egypt, for they shall cry unto the Lord because of the oppressors.
That's it. And that's and what do we? It's prophecy. We're doing it right now. We're out here teaching. We went back to the old language, and we're in the midst of Egypt. We're in America. We're crying out to the Most High for our oppression every week. Go ahead.
And he shall send them a savior and a great one, and he shall deliver them.
Who's that? Jehovah Shai, man. So we're gonna do some of this shit. So when Egypt gets shooken, what's going down? That's a sign that Yahweh Shai is coming back, and we're a sign that Yahweh Shai is coming back.
Sorry. The fact that we woke up.
The fact that we are here is a sign that Yahweh Shai is coming. You know, so why do Yahweh Shai for this truth?
Right.
We're a sign, man. Go ahead.
And Yahweh shall be known to Egypt, and the Egyptians shall know the Lord in that day, and shall do sacrifice and oblation. Yeah, they shall vow a vow unto the Lord and perform it. And the Lord shall smite
we're vowing it and we perform it.
And the Lord shall smite Egypt. He shall smite and heal it. And they shall return even to the Lord, and he shall be entreated of them and shall heal them.
That's who? That's the Israelites. That's us. Because we're the ones in Egypt. We're, like I said, we're considered Egyptians. We're the ones in Egypt, and we're considered Americans. So we're Americans, man. But the most they're going to heal Egypt, really Israel, because Israel is amongst Egypt. So you are who you are. You're amongst. It's like we're Americans, man. So the Most High Lord ain't something Lord gonna actually heal the fucking heathen. He gonna heal who? The Israelites, the ones that are dwelling in Egypt.
Right, the ones the Egyptians.
Go ahead.
In that day shall there be a highway out of Egypt to Assyria, and the Assyrians shall come into Egypt, and the Egyptians into Assyria, and the Egyptians shall serve with the Assyrians. And in that day shall Israel be the third with Egypt and with Assyria.
That's something. Go ahead. Go to what that Ezekiel. What that Ezekiel. Ezekiel 29 and 32. And we'll close it on that one.
29 and 32. Then I'll go to the 21.
Oh no, Ezekiel 29 and 29. Oh yeah, start Ezekiel 29. Start at verse 2.
Ezekiel 29 and 2. Son of man, set thy face against Pharaoh, king of Egypt, and prophesy against him and against all Egypt.
That's what we're doing right now. So we're prophesying against Egypt. We're telling him. The end of it. We're telling him what was about to happen. It's going to be destroyed, man. Right?
Speak and say, thus saith the Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashem El-Shah, behold, I am against thee, Pharaoh, king of Egypt, the great dragon, and lieth in the midst of his river, which have said, my river is mine own, and I have made it for myself. But I will put hooks in thy jaws, and I will cause the fish of thy rivers to stick unto the scales, and I will bring thee up out of the midst of thy rivers, and all the fish of thy rivers shall stick unto my scale, and I will lead thee thrown into the wilderness, be thee and all the fish of thy rivers. Thou shalt fall upon the open fields. Thou shalt not be brought together, nor gathered. I have given thee for meat I have given thee for meat to the beasts of the field.
That's it. And really, what's that represent? That's talking about NATO. NATO's going to get pulled out of the water. It's going to get pulled out from hiding. It's going to get pulled out. It's going to be set out to die, to be eaten by what? The other nations. Most are going to basically, the Lord's going to set up America to be destroyed by the other nations, man. The Lord's going to put hooks in his jaw to pull his ass out so the rest of the nations can devour his ass, man. You know? Right?
And to the fowls of the heaven. And all the inhabitants of Egypt shall know that I am the Lord, because they have been a staff of reed to the house of Israel.
Yeah, see. So Esau been like going right now. And Esau down up in there in the fucking Memphis, Chicago, and now doing wrong. They talking about it's peaceful, but they whooping their ass down there though, man. They beating them young niggas up. Young niggas getting fucked up in there, man. They whooping their ass. They lacking them up. Send them on down to the jailhouse, man. Make them niggas free slaves. I mean free labor, man. You know, make them niggas get free labor off them niggas, man. Go ahead.
If you notice too, a lot of these scriptures always puts the Lord always makes known that they'll know that I am the Lord, because Esau thinks that he's the Lord. Esau acts like he's the power. He goes put the Lord's people into the hood, beats the shit out of them, you know, takes everything from them. Well, that's the Lord's job to do. You know what I'm saying? But he's using Esau to do it. Yeah. But in Esau's mind, Esau's like, well, I got power of gods. I change weather. I'm in the sky too. Yeah. I got the satellite too. I'm on top too. Who's the God of this earth? You the gods of the heaven, but I'm the God of this earth. That's why the Lord says when he comes and brings that pain down, when he comes to bring that fire down, he's gonna say, thus I am the Lord. I am, that's why Yahushua says, I am Alpha, the Omega. I am the beginning and the end, saith the Lord, which is and which was and which is to come, the Almighty. You know, and then you got Yahweh, he exists. You know, so that's why, you know, Lord, you know, throwing his power, letting you know everything that you've done, you've only done it because of me. You know, just a quick tip. Verse 30, Ezekiel 29:7. When they took hold of thee by the hand, thou didst break and rend all their shoulders when they leaned upon thee. Thou breakest and madest all their loins to be at a stand. Therefore, thus saith Yahushua, Yahweh Shem Yahushua, behold, I will bring a sword upon thee. Therefore, thus saith Yahushua, power, behold, I will bring a sword upon thee and cut off man and beast out of thee. And the land of Egypt shall be desolate and water and waste. And they shall know that I am Yahweh, because he have said, the river is mine, and I have made it. Yep. Behold, therefore, I am against thee and against thy rivers, and I will make the land of Egypt utterly waste and desolate from the tower of Sin even unto the border of Ethiopia.
That's like I said, bro, most are gonna show this place, bro. Most are gonna dry it up, and the Lord's gonna make an end of this shit. All right.
No foot of man shall pass through it, nor foot of beast shall pass through it.
That's saying something about America, because the old Egypt people still live there.
Yeah, now to this day.
So this Egypt is gonna be completely done away with, that. You ain't gonna walk through this bitch no more, man.
Now to this very day, you got the Arabs in that motherfucker.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Which is our second slave.
Neither shall it be inhabited 40 years. And I will make the land of Egypt desolate in the midst of the countries that are desolate, and her cities among the cities that are laid waste shall be desolate 40 years. And I will scatter the Egyptians among the nations, and will disperse them through the countries. Yet thus saith the Lord Yahweh thy power, at the end of 40 years will I gather the Egyptians from the people, whether they were scattered. And I will bring again the captivity of Egypt, and I will cause them to return to the land of Petros and to the land of their inhabitants, and they shall be there a base kingdom. It shall be the beast of the kingdoms, neither shall it exalt itself any more above the nations. But I will diminish them, that
that's people of Sudan and Africa. They go around. They been put down low, man. You know. Go ahead.
The actual Lord gonna bring them back into their shit. Gonna put the fucking Arabs. Everybody gonna go back to their right place. And the Arabs gonna get the fuck out of Egypt. They don't belong in there. And they gonna take the Sudanese people. Yep. They gonna bring Lord gonna bring the real Egyptians, the original Egyptians, back into their fucking land. Let them have their fucking land. But they'll never be over. No. Because it'll be Israel.
But they have been base.
Yeah, they've been base for a long time.
Base as fuck. Go ahead.
For I will diminish them, that they shall no more rule over the nation.
That's gonna happen to Esau. You know, Esau gonna be diminished, man. So he gonna be completely. He not gonna get us part of land. He'll be done away with.
He gonna get no change.
He gonna be diminished.
He ultimate darkness.
Go ahead.
And it shall be no more the confidence of the house of Israel, which bringeth their iniquity to remembrance, when they shall look after them. But they shall know that I am Yahweh Shah, Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah, thy power. It Yahweh Shah power, and it came to pass in the 27 years, in the first month, in the first day of the month.
No. All right, so so with that, we'll wrap it up. We'll give our proof of an hour.
Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah, Bashim Kakudash.
The bounty to the Muslims that show.
We have to catch it.